This is the choreography count for the dance choreography for Colorado Pride in St. Louis. So I'm going to break this down between each section and choreograph this. That way it's kind of easy to piecemeal together. I'll start with the counts, and then I think I might have a separate video where I'll have the music on top of that. Yeah, so we'll go from here. So first start is this is the counts. So in the beginning of this, there's a lot of 8 counts that start with instrumental. On the last 8 count, you'll hear what sounds like a harp, and that'll go until the last 8 count before we start. For this, you'll start voguing, and you will step with your left foot first, and you'll vogue to your right. And everything's going to come from the head here as if you're smacking your head. That's the feeling you're kind of going for. A little like loose but tight at the same time. Loose wrists but tight hands. That's what you want to go for. So it'll be 1, 2, 3. That's how that will go right there. And then 1, 2, 3. After you get to 3, it'll go 4, 5, 6. So bringing this forward. My right foot came out and became in front of me. My right hand went up, my left hand went behind me, and then my left leg bare all of my weight. And that flick there happened. So this is on count 6. And then for 7, 8, you're going to go 7, 8, 1. Okay? After you hit 1 here, what's going to happen is that you're going to be facing this way, but you're going to kind of do like a shoulder shrug with your right foot. As far as your feet go, you're not going to cross over them. There's no crossing over happening in this. You're just going to kind of do one of these. That's what you do. That's all you're doing. Just kind of grooving with it a little bit. So, with 1 being here, centered, we got our weight back together after it being distributed a bit. You'll go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 6 will happen on the word love. When she hears and says love, that's count 6. Love, 6, 7, 8. 8 will be right here. And you'll just bring the love around town. And then you'll press it down on yourself for 1, 2, 3, 4. So, after you press it down for 1, 2, 3, 4, your feet will cross here. You will start with your left foot, and it will go out. And you just kind of rock with it again. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Even though I said 1, 2, 3, 4, it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8. And then in the next 8, she'll say something, forget. So we're going to do ASL for vision or dream, and then that'll be kind of like forget too, to never forget. So you'll cross here, and then it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's how that kind of goes. So to kind of catch up on what we've done, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I didn't cross my feet, but you will be crossing your feet if you need to gain some ground. But yeah, and then you can also make them tighter if you need to. So I would say you don't have to make the biggest steps, because I promise you, you will go. I promise you will. So by the end of that 8 count, you'll most likely be in this position. You will most likely be crossed unless you did this, which I would say this will look a lot more fluid and groovy. But yeah. So you'll most likely be here, and then 1, 2, 3. She will say feel on count 3. And when feel, you'll get to right here, because this is when she's starting to talk about that she doesn't feel like she belongs. So I kind of wanted us to look like abstract kind of artworks with very funky shapes. So feel, left foot is beveled out. Hands to shoulders. Should be touching your shoulders. So this is 3. 4, 5, 6. And that's how you'll be on 6. And then she'll say, feel like I don't belong, gather my strength. That'll be on 7, 8. So 7, you'll be showing your guns. And then 8, 1. So 7, 8, 1. That's what will happen there. Once you get to 1 here, you'll step out with your left foot. 2. Now your fingers should look like this because this forms the sign language of the word language. She says the word. You're saying the words, and that's what she has said. That's her lyric there. And this is kind of a nice tying of we're trying to say the words, trying to show the words. So language, and then we'll travel a little bit to stage left if you think it's on the stage. So language, and then you're going to cross here, prep on 3. So this is 2, 3, and then basically back into frame, and then 4, because she will say something that you've said, the words that you've said. When 4 happens, that happens, we smear our mouth away. That's what happens there. Your left foot will have crossed out of it. And that's what will happen there. So here. And then your weight is going to want to go this way, but we're not going to want to entirely go that way. So for this one, what you'll do after getting into this, you're going to here, pop your wrist out right here, and then you're going to pop it out again to your right, and then you're going to step with your right and pop it again. So this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because she says something about you. We're going to point to the audience on that one. So gathering all of that together, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's what happens there so far. To finish off this, count entirely. We land on here 8. That's what happens there. We will continue to go down from 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you're going to bring your right hand right here, still on this bevel. You're going to basically just flip this bevel forward now instead of it being facing to your back. So you're going to bring your hand up on 5, 6, 7, because she says something, I believe, look on the inside or something of that nature. So we're going to go inside. 7, 8. That's going to happen. Your hand can be here or like right here. Sometimes I go to right here, and that's pretty comfortable too. So 7, 8, and then it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's how that goes. So that is the beginning portion of this dance. So let's count it all together. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I fucked up. We're gonna try that again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that leads into the next sequence. Alrighty?